How's it going, guys? You having a good one? What's going on? Well, to be honest, I haven't videoed nothing yet today. And it's 7 o'clock at night, or almost 7:30 actually. Just got done some suppers. It was actually kind of a nice day, but we were busy with feeding everything up and moving feed bunks around and so on and so forth. Dealing with cows that kicking the calves out, tagging, so on and so forth. And now the weather turned on us. The ground is turning white. It's been kind of raining and snowing for the last little bit. And we're just going out to do a check here. 2 cows calved here later this afternoon. And we got them both in the barn. They both calved in the barn, in penning. That black brockle face girl that had a sore foot, that got her foot caught in the feeder, she calved. And then another solid black one calved. And the solid black one calved here about 6 o'clock. So I'm just going back out to make sure she got it all licked off nice. And that the calf gets up to get his first drink. Been pumping water out of that corral. And then over by our driveway area. Oh yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. It's been busy. And Mocha Dog decided that the manure pile is a nice warm spot to sleep. Which I guess, hey, the manure is heating, right? So let's check these girls out and see what's going on. Well, he got up, but he's not fucking moving very much, and she didn't clean him up very friggin' good. What the hell, 72? He was over here, right by this little bit of green hay. So he is trying to get up and down. Hey, girl. Did he suck anything? I don't think so. Not on this side he didn't anyway. The other one, what? Oh, you better be careful. He's trying to get up. He's rolling around down there. But that other little baby, she's got a friggin'... Here, trying to get a good spot for you guys so you could see her. Got a friggin' black line on her, that white face, crossing the one eye. That's a little girl. And this guy, or whatever, I'm not sure what he is. I don't know if that's a heifer or a bull calf yet. But at least he's up. Be nice if she would have licked him off a little better. You darn cow. What the hell? Huh? What the hell? He's a bigger boy. I'm guessing it's a bull calf because he's definitely bigger. I'm gonna go looking for something. Oh, he's stumbly legged. He's heavy. He's thick. He's tall. That one over there, we've seen her suck a couple times. Look at that black mark right across her face there. See that? There. Goofy little thing. And here's a little black brockle. It's going to be a bit before he's actually hungry enough to really go after that to get a first suck. The bigger they are, the longer it takes them to get rocking and rolling. Right, Mocha dogs? She's searching for mousages. At least this cow's not trying to kill us. Okay. That's like 6 minutes already of me just bullshitting. So I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to keep an eye on this for a little bit. And we'll bring you all back later. If not, I'll see you all tomorrow. And here we now have Two-Face. Half red, half dirt. And I came to the barn at 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning, because she's blown out so bad on this side with that hernia that she's got going on. She laid down in a bit of last night we left her outside, and we have been for the last couple nights. It's been beautiful out, and it's relatively dry in front of the barn, or it was until it started raining here this afternoon. But anyway, she laid down in a friggin' bit of a soft spot on this side of her body. And because of the way her belly and everything is, when she lays down on this side, it actually pushed her back feet up completely off the ground. And then she couldn't move. She was fighting with her front legs to get rolled up, and she just couldn't do it. And it's a good thing I was home and not on the road, because otherwise, that very well could be a dead cow. I ended up putting a halter on her, tied to the bucket of the bobcat, and I was able to get her pulled up and back onto this side, and then she was able to get up. But she's kind of not wanting to eat anything right now either. So CP is treating her here with some really nice second cut, and she's not even friggin' interested. To my knowledge, this is second cut alfalfa. To my knowledge, she hasn't eaten anything today. So I'm waiting for the vet to get back to us to let us know what his prognosis is. I got a bad feeling she's at least 3 weeks to a month from calving. And if we pull the calf now, woohoo, sucking. Gotta like that. If we pull the calf now, we'd probably lose it in these weather conditions that we got. And I am not about to bring that calf in my house. You are just kind of a different little thing, aren't you? Yep, you are. Not sure what you call that. It almost looks like if you were brown, I'd say you had a shit stain on your forehead. Anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya. Good morning, everybody. How the hell are you all doing today? Sun's a-shining. It's 7:30 a.m. April 7th. What are we doing? We're heading to Indian Head to get our barley cleaned. They called me yesterday afternoon late, like at 4:30, and said if I could be there for 8 a.m. And yeah, I'm gonna be a little early, but whatever. So we got checked the cows, did a forking of the feed. CP said she'll let the cows out of the windbreak corral. So I don't let them out of there until 9 o'clock. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on. First time ever, we're actually going to taking our own seed, stuff we grew ourselves, and getting it cleaned. This is a Conlin. I always said it was a feed barley, and yes, it is a feed barley, smooth-ons. But it's also, I just found out here a few days ago, it's actually a dual-purpose barley. It's a malting barley and a feed barley. So, if we get a good crop this year, that'd be alright. Mind you, with the prices right now, I think feed barley price is actually better than malting price. And it's a lot easier to move as a feed barley than it is a malt barley, probably too. So, anyways, let's get our butts to Indian Head to the seed cleaners. They said for how much I'm getting cleaned, because it's only like, I'm hoping I got 160 to 180 bushels on. In Cheap Man's grain trailer. They said I might as well just hang out and wait for it, because it'll only take a couple hours to get it done. So, anyway, we'll see you guys when we get there. Alrighty guys, well, got our barley all cleaned, so that's nice. We just got to move some grains around at home so that we can store this stuff until it goes in the ground. Hopefully we make it home okay. We popped a tire on the way here. The inside tire on the back end of the truck sprung a leak and went flat on me on the way here. So hopefully we make it home. We got new rubber ordered and it should be in and ready for install for Monday. So yeah, that's an expensive touch right there. Friggin' $300 a friggin' tire. Anyways, this job is done. We just have to come back here one more time with the oats when they call for it. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, we got home from getting that barley cleaned, but now we don't got nowhere to put it. We got to get other grain moved out of one bin and dumped into another bin and so on and so forth. So, how are we doing that since we don't got a grain truck? Well, you do what you got to do, and I think this should work just fine. We got a little red in here, and we're hooked up to the mix mill. And no, we're not grinding grain. What I'm going to do is use this as a grain mover for today. Basically, through the top door, the top hatch in the very top, I'm going to put grain into this machine via the grain auger. That way it's not getting ground up, and then we'll just unload it into a different bin. So the grain that we got from Straight Pipes, that's I can't remember. It's some kind of a barley. It's not the same kind that I grow. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different variety of barley. I don't know if it's a 2-row or a 6-row or anything like that. I don't know much about it. I can't remember if he said it was Anastasian or Metcalf or anything, but it don't matter. I have history, and I do know that the Conlin that I got is a dual purpose barley, It's a malting barley and feed barley, actually silage barley. So, but it's actually used for malting also. I guess quite a few guys in Manitoba like it. So we're going to be seeding the Conlin, and I'm just going to move it on top of my other barley and go from there. And now I got a phone call. I'll let you guys go. Okay, we're back. So yeah, we're just going to take, because I've got straight pipes barley in one of my little hopper bins, and that's where I want to put my clean barley. So I'm going to take his, I don't know, there might be 20 bushels or 30 bushels in there. I'm going to take his barley out of that hopper bin and dump it on top of the Conlin that we have in our wood bin. And then the Conlin that we got cleaned will go into the hopper bin. Simple as that, right? Okay, so you got to do what you got to do, and you make do with what you got. And this is how we're gonna make do with what we got. So I'll let you guys go and we'll yammer later. Kind of like that. But this works. Hopefully we get it all in one trip, because this thing only holds like 35 bushels as far as I know. From what I googled of the 357, it's like 35 bushels. Now I don't know if that's 35 bushels of corn or 35 bushels of barley or oats, or it just said 35 bushel. But 6,720 pounds of corn, shelled corn ground up. Ground corn, 6,000 pounds. So, yeah. Alrighty, I'll let you guys go as we move this grain. We'll talk to you later. And there it is. Now it's unloading. Got her going right into the bin. See that? Nice. It worked? Why not, right? Why not? There was about 15 bushel in there. Alrighty, we'll get her unloaded, and then we gotta go unload our cheap man's grain trailer. Later, guys. And there, we're unloading our clean barley. Looks all right. That little tiny bit of shit, that's fuck all. Sweet. Alrighty, we'll get this done and we'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, well, we got that trailer unloaded, everything's put away. And while we were unloading, we're watching these cows, and the blonde one never did calve yet. But the other day we brought this red white face in, she's gonna calve. Water bag's right there. It'll burst here right away. Looks like there's a foot right there. And see that black one over there? She's gonna calve this afternoon, I think, too. And this girl can be an ornery biatch when she first calves for the first 12 to 24 hours, but she really does not like dogs. Now's the time to let CP's white dogs loose, because that cow will tune them in. Yeah, she does not like dogs. We brought these two girls in day before yesterday.
What's she gonna have?
What is she gonna have?
I say she's gonna have a heifer.
You think she's gonna have a heifer? That would be nice if she does. And I think it's gonna be almost like a brown, like a chocolate color. So we'll just let her go and do her thing, but we'll keep a close eye on her. Okay, we'll let you guys go. Talk to y'all later. And done. It ain't very big though. But sitting up, heads up, all is good. Oh, and struggling to get up. Like, this is less than 5 minutes. It'd be nice if she had a second one. I think she'd raise them. Alrighty, well, we'll just let her do her thing at cleaning baby up, and we'll see what happens here a little bit later. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys, well, we brought this black girl in because, well, I brought her in because we don't have any history on this cow other than last year. So, and I don't know much about her. We've only had 1 year with her. She's a big honking ass of a cow. But she did have a bit of a water bag hanging out, and then with me chasing her around trying to get her in. Yeah, now you stick your head through there, you goofy biatch. Anyways, now she's gonna get her head stuck. Nope. The water bag went back inside with me chasing her around. So she's in here now. So I gave her a little bit of hay right there. So I'm just gonna leave her alone and for a while, and we'll come back and check on her later. Okay, talk to you guys later. Well, guys, you tell me, how old is this cow? You get to see her. There she is. How old do you guys think she is? Pardon? Well, CP and I have a bet on whether that's a heifer or a bull. This cow has always given us a heifer, a bull, a heifer, a bull. It's never heifer, heifer, bull, or bull, bull, heifer. It always alternates from one sex to the next. But I think CP says that that's a heifer, and I think she's right. I don't feel like jumping in there because Mom can be a bit of an ornery biatch the first 24 hours, basically. But I think that's a heifer. But you guys tell me, what do you think? How old is that cow? I'll let you know in the next video what her actual age is. Talk to you later. Guys, I have no idea what happened. Last year when we bought this cow, she was fine. This year,
don't you go over there, that calf is there.
She is like, she actually tried coming over top our penning. Like over the top. Some of this stuff is 6 feet high to get to us.
What was it?
She's just freaked right out. For what reason, I have no idea. She calved, but I have no idea what she had. We got another one for the psycho pen. And that's the biggest cow we got. We call her the bull cow.
Both?
Yeah, both.
It's pretty dark.
Close the door completely. See how dark it is.
No.
Maybe the darkness will help settle the bitch down.
Are the whole strand in the back on?
The backside? Yeah, those are on. Might want to leave those on for the ones that are going to calve back there. We brought another like three cows in.
Yeah.
And because the outside corral is such a muck hole, we locked them all in the barn part, and it's all bedded down real heavy. They could have them outside without any issues, but
If they have
because it's so friggin' mucky, that's our big concern right now, is the muck, so that those calves aren't being born in the muck. And this girl, she's doing fine. She cleaned. She's back there. You can see her. And her calf is sucked a couple of times already. So, anywho, give us the old thumbs up. There we go. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.